Alright, let's get these niggas, man. Do something special.
Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on another team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to start.
This shit always switches back to tap and hold, bro.
Inside his own 15, looking for room. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So NC State's offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early. Everyone's been...
Every time, bro. Every fucking time. I know for a fact I'll be putting this shit on tap and tap.
Game, right? You know both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
To the air, it's McCall.
Oh, you got to get that 2-5.
Knocks it away, incomplete. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Come on, man.
There's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Shit, bro.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Hand off from the shotgun. Brought to the ground, but
got to make that stop.
For the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. He'll do it himself. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, he chews up yards. That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground, and there wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
There you go.
They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run the option.
Fuck.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They'll try to power it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. So Wake Forest's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Mike just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Back to throw, it's Mockmeyer. They'll run the screen.
Come on, bro. Somebody got to block him. That's a big play.
Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover.
That's a big play, bro. Block this nigga.
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is...
That'll be a long day.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Of course.
Not going to risk a return.
Of course, dude.
Fair catch. NC State sending the offense back onto the field.
All right, here we go.
A very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next
shit.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Waters.
Oh no, bro. You can't break tackles with 2 niggas, bro. Niggas have to wake up.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker.
There you go. That's the way to do it. What we got?
They controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
That's a good stop, fellas.
Second quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
That's not a good first quarter.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it all the way.
That nigga's kicked her like a 68 and he made that shit. That's crazy.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Air Force is getting whooped today, and at some point, this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 14 to Navy. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football.
Oh my God, he dropped the ball, bro.
Kevin, let us just know when it goes final.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him.
Come on, man. Wake
Out
up.
and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
There we go.
Pick up of 6 out to the 25.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Off the bootleg and rolling out.
There you go. Good shit. Way to get it off.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff to the single running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough to move the chains.
Oh, of course. Hello?
So, all in the room, Javon.
7.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That's caught. It's Claiborne. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be
Give me
versatile.
some bullshit plays.
Pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. They're bringing heat.
No.
And he is.
Oh, stop the nigga, man.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Fuck, bro. In a rhythm, too, bro.
Staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming. And you know what? That speed get to the outside.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Discards a man. He has an
This nigga here, the first tackle getting broke every fucking time.
And still didn't pick up much. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back.
There you go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. On the run, it's McCall.
Tackle.
Finds a tight end.
Simple.
And he's not
Get the ball
going to
back.
make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some.
Come on, bro, make a move.
Second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a
This
first
nigga be
down.
coming out the game too much, bro. We need you to be a workhorse.
Hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And it'll be
Good drop.
incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs,
Fuck,
but catch
man.
the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Back to the air one more time.
Oh my God, nigga is playing horribly right now.
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return. They'll have it first down at the 39.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all niggas just blew the coverage. What are we doing?
To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together.
Roll game.
Going up top on first down.
Bro, you supposed to be over there. It's cover 2.
He goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers.
This nigga's
They're
hit
gonna be
one play.
disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that
Where
can
my
happen
pass rush
is
at,
to
bro?
miss
You gotta
inside,
wake up.
and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
Unleashes one deep.
No way.
And it goes through his
How
hands.
can you not
Oh, he
intercept
had
that, bro?
an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Dropping back, it's McCall.
Oh,
He's right
that's
on
the pick.
target. They get
It's
him
a
on
good
the
throw,
ground,
though.
but
He
it's
threw it on
first down. The
out
offense
his
will
outside
quickly use a
shoulder.
timeout.
Threw it behind him.
There by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Oh no, son. What? Oh man, what the fuck? This nigga's beating my ass right now, bro.
Mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open.
Best player on my team gotta come out at every fucking run.
This guy now has 5 receiving
Can't really even lean on this nigga.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Come
He'll
on,
bring
man.
it back from inside his 5. And
Oh, that's
stampeding
huge.
through
Go,
the
bro.
defense. This guy makes
Yeah, here we
you
go.
hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Offense set on first
Bro,
down.
I need this to be man to man.
He's going to pass. Throwing right. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Bachmeier. He got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the for it, and it'll be first and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. From the gun. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man,
that's
that
huge.
Sparked this whole team. Like,
that's
the
huge.
comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime.
We got a chance to get right back in this game, bro.
Looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through two quarters. Bend, but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Wake Forest offense returns.
No, it's just too many big people on the field. I got to get at least 6 yards off this play, bro. Yeah. There's no way.
They've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confidence in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
We need to get somebody in there that's going to block.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
I snapped the ball, bro. Come on, man.
It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I snapped the ball, bro. They on some shit.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure, and he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the
Bro, you on the linebacker, bro. You got to get right in the middle of this field, bro.
Scrimmage, nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
This time on
They
target.
ain't supposed to fall.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Demon Deacons get enough for the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Finds his man. It's Mays.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker is Claiborne. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Pressure coming.
Come on, bro. That's a big play. It's a fucking big play, bro. What are we doing?
3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Come on, bro. You lose yards doing that. Just fall forward.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker.
The Demon Deacons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Fires to the right.
Oh, thank God.
Nice defensive play.
I thought they would put that bitch over this nigga head, but hey.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job of coverage.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Run the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. The kick is good, and the offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fuck, man. You got to get a TD right there.
What's going down in this fun college football game today? North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way.
Got to get a tackle.
Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Pittsburgh.
Here you go.
Developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
Got to be better stopping the run, bro. Look, that's not good. 8 yards is not what's up.
He gets it out to the 26.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
This nigga here is a monster, dude.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well,
Didn't
niggas
get
got
much
to
on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
wake up. Somebody got to make a play.
They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Finds his man.
Fuck.
It's Waters. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Come on, fellas, wake up.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
All right,
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
They're getting this guy lathered up. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue.
Oh, yeah, good shit.
After that big run there.
Ooh, because I...
Absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size and still got him on the turf.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Oh, somebody got to get around that. That was me. Oh, I could have ran under that shit.
That 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get a...
What is that? It's like 4 niggas there, bro.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gas.
That's supposed to be a tackle for loss, bro. What the fuck?
Opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Right back to the well. And a 9-yard
This is
gain.
crazy.
First down leaves it with 2nd and short.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's...
It don't matter who's running the ball. They just going to fuck over us every time. It don't matter.
This is an offense that really sees their identity.
That shit crazy.
Being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. And look for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown. Just wasn't able to get it done.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Game is over, son. Any type of score ends the game right here.
Reverse, near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Dude, they had a touchdown on that last drive, bro. We be in business.
You know, it's funny in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. At the end of the day, it still comes down to management. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Coming after it. Using the back.
Yo, this nigga can't be faster than me. My nigga's 94 speed.
Backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots.
94 speed, bro.
So these screens probably aren't going to work.
He hurls one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Finds his man down the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it.
Man, stop. Get the ball over this man's head, bro.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants to throw it again. Got it set up on the outside. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. A great catch and run for 6.
And that's step one.
Yeah, terrible first half, son.
Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something.
Terrible first half, just killed it. You got to do something
to get back in this football game.
And the extra point is good.
I had to get the stop anyway.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at
Oh, my God, bro.
Cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
They'll ride the hot hand. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Going to the run, it's Waters. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Defense in press coverage. Out of the gun, the inside.
Oh, no, bro.
Tackle was made after the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a
bro, we was
defensive
there.
5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand
It's
it
whack
off.
as
He's got
hell,
the
bro.
vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with a losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival.
This shit here is stupid, bro. We just couldn't stop this nigga.
It's not that big of a deal. Well, yes, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.